You've got to hand it to Jamal Adams because he has absolutely no leverage in his fight with the Jets for a new contract or a trade, but he is making great use of the only bat in his rack. He's so far criticized the Jets owner and, in an interview published in the Daily News on Friday, the team's general manager and the team's head coach. That is literally the troublemaker's trifecta. Unfortunately for Adams, he has a lot more work to do because so far the Jets' position remains unchanged. They do not want to trade him and don't plan to do it unless they're blown out of the water by an offer. They want to make him a Jet for life, and they are hoping that after the season they can sit down and hammer out a new, lucrative, long-term deal with him. Well, that's not enough for Adams, of course, so he is lashing out. Now, what happens next is up to him, because so far it's been easy to dismiss his anger as just off-season noise, especially now that he's promised to show up with the rest of his team on Tuesday when players are supposed to report to training camp. Now, he was never going to hold out anyway because that's a really expensive proposition, but now he is guaranteed that he will be there. The question is, what happens when he shows up? Is he going to continue to be a problem behind the scenes with his teammates? Will he cause rifts in the locker room? Is he going to be a problem publicly when he speaks to the media? If the Jets view him as a distraction or someone who disrupts their culture, that might be the one thing that can get them to change their position and more aggressively seek a trade. Whether or not that happens, we'll all soon find out, because if Jamal Adams does show up as expected on Tuesday, the clock is ticking to see what he'll do next.